Welcome back to Dynamite Bros, and oh my god, he's gonna fight Vexen, and he's not gonna be able to cheese it. So let's see how much Andrew fucks up.
Oh yeah, so if you were sick of us cheesing Sora's campaign, today's your lucky day.
No more cheese. Oh hey, you have an elixir.
I do. So if I use cards in a slide, I can get them back with that card.
But only once. Right?
Yeah, only once. Oh fuck.
0. Yeah, 9. 0, 0.
Woo! Oh.
Alright, that's kind of cheesing it, but not the same way.
Yeah, the closest thing to cheese you're gonna get in this game, in this
Wait, why don't you use a boss card?
Because I'm distracted.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Oh, fuck.
You... Guess he didn't really want to duel him all that badly.
No. There's a time limit. Ah. Oh, and okay. I'm in D mode, baby.
So what happens if you use cards in a slight for D mode?
I actually have slides.
Oh.
And this is his pogo stick ability.
Bogo, 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 bounce, bogo, 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 down.
No, that shield is annoying.
That's a Chop Suey reference. Or not Chop Suey, System of a Down reference.
I forgot. How many Mickey cards do I have? Oh.
Just the one.
Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Well,
oh, no.
at least we get to finally see some ice powers. Oh, there you go. Okay, so not totally cheese, but you still did really extraordinarily well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Riku's... Yeah, you can't cheese it as much with Sora as you can with Riku, but it's still not that difficult.
Yeah, it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be for you. And just like that, he's out of his D mode.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me
Vexen
with
is
invaluable
really
data.
vexing.
Hey!
Many thanks, Riku.
Thank you.
That sucked.
I know.
It was a trick all along.
Do you think Riku's hair is gray or silver? Because if you look at his model, his hair looks more gray, right? But if you look at his portrait, it looks very silvery.
I think his hair looks white in the portrait and the model looks gray.
Now, do you think that Riku prematurely aged, or he was just born with some kind of lack of pigment in his hair?
So, what world are we gonna look into next?
So, if you had to dye your hair another color, it can't be a natural occurring color except for red, and you had to have this hair color for the next year, and you couldn't stop it. Like, you had to choose a color. What color hair would you dye your hair to?
Indigo.
So like a bluish green? No,
Whatever the
indigo.
fuck.
No, indigo is dark blue. I'm sorry, indigo is dark blue. Really, dark blue?
I don't know. It can't be like a normal color like blonde or...
No, it has to be like a unnatural, freaky color of hair dye.
Well, thank you for insulting our friend Lucia. You hear this, Lucia? He's talking shit.
Red hair is a naturally occurring color. It's just not that bright. Not often, from what I understand at least. But she does have nice hair, though. Lucia, your hair looks very nice.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Her hair looks very nice. Fuck you want from me?
Oh, cut with the fucking dark mode. I wanted the fucking heal and I didn't get the heal. I got the fucking D mode because I got demoted over. Fuck. Fucking shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
He'll be fine. It was just a mob. You can break something for your health. Like that.
Yeah, I can.
So I've been reading a lot since my computer's been broken. I finished one of the Witcher books. If you thought the Witcher games were political in any way, for those of you who played The Witcher, the books drown the politics of the games. There's a lot of dialogue A lot of politics. Not as much as Game of Thrones. There's way more politics in Game of Thrones, but there's still a lot of politics in The Witcher book. I've also been reading the second Aragon book. You probably never heard of Aragon.
No.
But when I read the first book, it was like magic. It was really good. But then the second book kind of wasn't as good because there's a lot of like flowery description that is unnecessary. Ah, the acid boss. Without a heal, this will be difficult, I imagine.
You think Riku is coming down memory lane when he kidnapped Pinocchio?
Well, maybe. I'm certain he must feel some kind of remorse.
I keep forgetting to do the stupid Maleficent card.
Do I have to keep reminding you every time the boss starts?
No, because then I'm gonna snap at you and be like, "You don't have to tell me." Meanwhile, it's just me being insecure.
I see.
I'm very self-aware, Jason.
That's fine.
Well, to an extent that I'm self-aware.
Okay. Wow.
Don't tell me what to do. Yes,
you
yes, I need your help.
Pretty much put this boss in a coffin.
All right.
Is there anything that's exceptionally special about Riku's storyline versus Sora's?
Yeah, there is. You see, new characters and...
Well, right now, we ain't got nothing new.
Yes, we do. We got Vexen and the guy whose name sounds like a car.
Oh, two... What did you say? His name sounds like a car?
Alexius. Yeah, that sounds like a car model.
Oh, like Alexis. Aside from the two bosses. Or I guess they're going to be bosses.
I'm not going to spoil it, Jay.
Well, I can't wait to find out who teams up with us. So I showed Lucia the Phantom Menace the other day.
Oh, how'd you like it?
She liked it. Within the first 30 seconds...
Wait, she liked it?
Yes, she liked it. Within the first 30 seconds of meeting Jar Jar, she said, "Now I know why everyone hates him." It took her 30 seconds to come to that conclusion.
I didn't have a problem with him as a kid, but now as an adult, I'm like, okay, the story doesn't need you.
Well, it's not... Okay, I understand that there's a lot of gripe for the prequels. I don't think they were that bad. I thought they were okay. But there were some prequel movies that I liked better. Like, for example, Revenge of the Sith, I liked really well. Attack of the Clones, I liked a lot because I liked the clones, and I liked the whole Battle of Geonosis scene at the end. Phantom Menace, I didn't like that much. But Phantom Menace was a little bit more, like, tugging on the heartstrings. But then again, Phantom Menace had some of the worst dialogue, especially from Anakin. And I can't fault him. He was a kid, and he probably didn't think that he could kind of pressure George to change the dialogue like the original trio did in the original trilogy. But like, man, some of that dialogue is just awful. Like, not the Jedi dialogue so much, but a lot of the other dialogue in there is just, oh god, it needs a rework. Like, real bad. More plot?
Yep.
Is he still sniffing Riku?
What's happening to Sora? Namine's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora
Now,
would be
does
a
that mean
valuable
they
asset to the
understand that he's
organization.
betraying the
But
organization?
Marluxia and Loxine's actions
I guess, unless of course
leave me quite uneasy.
Marluxia intended to use Sora for himself, not for the organization. So they thought, oh yeah, he's gonna use Sora for all of us.
Vexen should take
But
care of
secretly Marluxia wants to use Sora for
His
himself.
replica is soon to be completed.
You know what I mean?
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
He is the manliest
So, what's
jaw
to
that
it?
I've ever seen in this
Isn't
game.
it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Like, the manliest.
Really? Just one cutscene? Okay.
There wasn't even much sustenance to it. So Riku's portrait appears on the save when it's Riku's story, but then Sora's portrait appears when it's Sora's story.
Yep. Okay, so
I
have a
wonder what-
plethora of options.
what are we gonna do,
I don't-
Andrew?
I don't know,
There's
I
so many
guess-
choices. There's at least 4 choices. I guess.
I mean,
I guess chance. I guess it's
the
chance.
Disney worlds in Riku's story are even more pointless.
Because he didn't really do anything in them.
Aside from Hollow Bastion, like these Disney worlds are the rest of them are even more pointless than in Sora's story. At least he interacted with the characters, but here it's just
Well, Monstro, Traverse Town, and Neverland I can understand because he had a bigger role in these than the other Disney worlds. But he wasn't there for Agrabah.
no, he kidnapped Jasmine.
He did?
He just did it off screen.
Oh, well, I mean, that was really close to the end. I'm talking about, like, a world where he actually had dialogue, where you see him for more than one scene, you know? That's what I'm talking about. So, Agrabah, not really. Traverse Town, well, yeah, he was there for Traverse Town. He was here in Neverland. He was in, Monstro. I don't know what other Disney worlds you're gonna go to, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't in any of the other ones.
The same as Sora, except save for Winnie the Shit.
Winnie the Shit?
Winnie the Shit.
Did you watch Winnie the Pooh when you were younger?
No.
Me neither.
Actually, no. I take that back. I did.
Did you watch it a lot, or you saw 1 or 2 things?
I watched like one, maybe 2 VHS tapes I had.
I never saw anything Winnie the Pooh except for the trailers of it. Otherwise, I never like sat down and actually watched an episode or any of the movies that came out. And it's like the earlier it gets, the less
What
I've
the
seen.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Okay, fine.
Anywho, the earlier in history Disney gets, the less I've seen. I did see the Great Mouse Detective though when I was hunting online, and I really loved it, and it was really good. Have you seen the Great Mouse Detective?
No, I have not.
It was basically like Sherlock Holmes as a mouse.
Anyway, I'm gonna show off Mickey's attack when you use one card in the slate, and of course he turns to stone.
Excellent timing. That's still kind of cool though.
Yeah, so that's why if you get a low Mickey card, you're gonna have to wait for a second Mickey card to use it safely in a slide to get that heal. Otherwise, if you're using a slide, you're just gonna do that attack that doesn't heal you.
Yeah, but if you apparently do too much damage beforehand, you're just gonna turn into dark mode, and then you lost your heal anyway.
Well, next time on Dynamite Bros, we're gonna fight Captain Hook.
Woohoo! We're gonna fight the Hook Man.